What up? How's it going? First, let me start by saying don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all subscribe, make sure that the notification bell. Shout out to all the new viewers. Shout out to all the subscribers. And I got a Patreon, full-length early reactions to things like this. If you like to, check it out. I got my contacts back. Anyway, let's see. I heard by way of a patron or two that, even that last episode, some people had a problem with. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck? It really means that my point was like, I went into that episode just thinking, okay, but y'all saw the way to me. That is the most Better Call Saul episode, right? There are some others that are right up there, but this one, it's like for them to do that in this season, that's one of the most Better Call Saul episodes we've seen. And it's like, wait, y'all didn't like that one? There's no way you liked the other ones. You were just acting like you liked it because of groupthink. Like, I just don't understand, because there's no way, and you can come up with some sort of, well, this and that and this. No, that episode took it very slow. It let you see everything. There were so many parallels to shit. And if you go, well, there was no reason to bring them back. Cool, there was no reason, but they did it, and it wasn't bullshit. It filled in the blanks. Like, there was no mistakes there. I'm trying to figure out, somebody let me know. If you did have an issue with that episode, let me know what it is. I'm assuming it's not going to be a big issue because you're watching this reaction. But what would be the issue when they brought them back and filled in? So now we go in. Remember how we saw Saul Goodman in Breaking Bad? We think he's a money-hungry, clout-chasing, goonish fucking lawyer who acts bitch made when the pressure is put to him. Okay. But look, we go into that knowing there's way more that goes into it. Now we go into it and we got to see it in action, and then it made so him going to the fucking school, we like, oh shit. Like, it's like, damn, there was a bit of hesitancy there based off of his past actions. And, now the same thing applies because they showed that in parallel to what he's going through right now, where he's going down that dark road. Right? He's falling back on the things that are bad for him, but when all else fails, it makes him feel good. Remember how Walt looked when he walked inside that underground lab? Just the look on his face. That's how it is with the hustle with him. It's like, that's when he's in his full element. Him and Kim, their bonding came through that. You know what I mean? It's like, so I just don't understand how people can look at those parallels being made and at the same time know that when he starts along the line with Walt, he had no idea where it was going to lead to, but he did understand Walt better than we could assume he understood Walt. It just seemed like, oh no, he was being Saul and fixing problems and all that. He can kind of understand it, right? He kind of, right? He can kind of understand a man who does things and it ends up a little bit self-destructive, and there's collateral damage and right? Okay. I had no idea that I could see the other episode, which I can't really see, but I understood that. But on that last one, I'm like, wait, people had a problem with that also? And then them taking a risk and just having everything stay in black and white, I fuck with it heavy. I hope it's making people angry. I wish they would have had them just randomly speak a different language and put subtitles. Weed these motherfuckers out. Let's go ahead and start this episode.
You've got a lobby full of people out here, and at 8 o'clock, I am done. I don't care if the building burns down. I'm going home. How much longer, Saul?
So pass along my sincerest apologies and tell them I'm swamped.
Everyone can hear you bouncing that thing.
Oh, column. Oh, it's made out of styrofoam. Petition for dissolution of marriage.
Yeah?
What are you waiting for? Send her in.
How's it coming?
Good.
That's a Florida ass shirt with some Florida ass trees in the background.
The red ones could maybe pass for garnet, but the gold ones are just regular yellow.
Well, the minute I saw them, I said FSU. Besides,
Oh, that's
gold
what we're
food
doing.
coloring.
Sissy, you're gonna get a wine cooler down here.
Yes, lighten up.
Look at her. And no one's the wiser.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Look at the weak ass sneakers she got on. That bum ass skirt. The belt loops. Hey, Kim, stop fucking playing.
Yep.
Oh, they got a good missionary going. A good missionary like Brigham Young. Yep, see? I know it.
Yep.
Mission accomplished, if you will.
Oh, I thought the potato salad worked out great.
You think?
Yep.
Wait.
Huh. Looks like rain again.
Oh,
hey, they opened a
they just boyfriend
new
and
Outback
girlfriend.
down in Satellite Beach. You want to go Friday?
Sure.
It's a date.
She rocking the sleeveless moo-moo. See, that's next level.
Can you tell me the flange diameter of 212-17/H? And does that come in a 3-inch riser or just the 2-inch?
I think the 2.5.
We're gonna sing it live.
Oh, great. Let me see. That's cute, June.
I'll pick up the cake after lunch.
June.
So, whatever happened to crack? How come you never hear about it on the news anymore? Did everybody just all decide to stop taking it?
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
But I don't understand the pacifier. Why would they all need pacifiers?
Like, don't you think if you ran a store and some teenager came in your store and tried to buy a pacifier, don't you think you'd call the police?
Yeah,
I sure would.
absolutely.
Oh,
What'd
they're the
you
worst.
Tuna salad. I made it with Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise.
We're about to see what he calls, aren't we? It just hit me.
Palm Coast Sprinkler,
Oh,
watering your
here
world
it
since
goes.
1978.
Yep.
Kim, there's a Victor St. Clair for you on line 3. Kim,
Yep, okay.
I'm gonna write it straight back to the store, and guess what he's gonna get for his next birthday?
Okay, here we go. What's your weak ass calling me for? You be like, bitch, don't talk to me like that.
Kim Wexler.
Hey, Kim, you know who this is? I'm gonna take that as a yes. So, how's Florida been treating you? I'm catching you between hurricanes, I hope.
What do you want?
It's been a while. You know, just thinking it's been a while,
Been a while.
and might be nice to catch up.
It's been 6 years.
I mean, Jesus. I couldn't believe it.
I thought you might want to know I'm still alive. I'm still out here, still getting away with it. Feds couldn't find their own ass with both hands in a proctologist.
You shouldn't be calling me. You shouldn't be calling.
You can call me an asshole. Yell at me. Just let me know you still got a pulse.
Just say something.
You want me to say something?
Yeah.
You should turn yourself in.
Do what?
You heard me. I don't know what kind of life you've been living, but it can't be much.
Set the pot to the kettle. You preaching to me? You have no idea what I did or didn't do, okay? Well, why don't you turn yourself in? Seeing as how you're the one with the guilty conscience, huh? Bring's in the ground. Mike's in the ground. Lalo's in the ground, apparently. You don't have to hold back on my account. Go ahead. Spill your guts. Put on your hair shirt. See what it gets you. Kim, why are we even talking about this? We're both too smart to throw our lives away for no reason. I only wanted to... Kim.
I'm glad you're alive.
The show was interesting. Kim was still Kim in that moment. I was like joking about what I think she could have said. The whole "why'd you call?" that was there. Like, what are you doing? Her saying "turn yourself in." What it sounds like in her saying that to him is that she deals with the guilt of what happened in their past and the things they did. She deals with it a lot, and she's tried her best. I can't say keep that in the past. She tried her best to not live on it or dwell on it. And time had gone by enough to where she was doing a pretty good job of that. And then you look at her face. You see all the emotion just rushing back. For one, she fucked with him a lot. Loved him. And then also she ends up having to divorce him for the betterment of herself. Because as she said, they both are bad for each other. But then there's this rush back of, I was trying to forget the things that I saw that I feel guilty about. And so in her just telling him, turn yourself in, and then the look on her face, it's like, damn. And then this is how dope this show is. Kim at no point stops being Kim. We're sitting there like, what is he yelling? How could the argument that, oh, there was no argument between him. That was him going off being who he is. And we saw her being who she is. I'm glad you're alive. She really is. She really loves him. But she tries to put that in her past. And you see her, look at how she's living. She going to the judge? Yeah, that's where Mike was. I mean, I said the judge, to the courthouse. Now they don't even need him no more. They don't even need a person there. It's motherfucker.
Tuck your shirt in for me, will you? Okay. Gotta look good for the judge. Because
she stole your whole flow. Ain't that a bitch? Ooh. Oh, shit. Holy shit, Kim. She telling the whole story. Please start cursing her the fuck out. Don't give a fuck if this is clear your conscience.
Howard was murdered. Why? He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Where's his body?
I don't know.
And the police. Will they search again?
They'll search. I don't think they'll find him. It all happened in an instant, and he didn't suffer.
He didn't suffer. The lies you two made up. The picture you painted. That's all he is now.
Exactly.
That's all anybody remembers.
Exactly.
I want to change that.
Will you be tried? Will you go to jail?
I don't know. Bernalillo County has my affidavit. It's up to the district attorney whether to prosecute. There's no physical evidence. No remaining witnesses other than my ex-husband, assuming he's still alive.
I could sue you in civil court. I could take everything you've got.
I ain't got much. Take this Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
Jean skirts.
Why are you doing this?
Yo, my goodness, man. This final part of this season is putting this show right up there with me, with, you know. Oh, we getting Emmys, ain't we? Oh, wow. All right. I go back to this. The very first time I saw her, I believe at the end, I'm like, I don't really know what to think about her. She seems like, it's like, I don't think I used the word or the term at the time. I did, but she seems so stoic, right? Even when they do flashbacks of her as a little kid, I'm like, this little girl did a great job being a young Kim Wexler. She just sitting there, mom talking and all that. Right? And I feel like the other time we saw her just break out crying like that was when Jimmy is reading the letter that Chuck wrote. Yeah, these are the emotions she's tried not to tap into, but now she's gone deeply into it. Imagine, I wouldn't be surprised if she was crying while even typing that stuff up.